Grand Rising, Aquarius family. Welcome to your full moon in Libra reading. Happy full moon. Also, today's the day Venus goes direct. So I have all the moon decks here and the surrender deck and the whispers of the heart deck as well for love messages. All right. Let me the sun is just a little shining right in my eyeball. All right. So, let's go ahead and get started with the Queen of the Moon Oracle for Aquarius. What is the message for Aquarius for today's spirit, please? And remember, family, please take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks, scheduling readings with me. The information is down in the description box below. I'm available on Mondays only at this time. Peace. We'll take it. I love this energy. That's unbothered, just meditating, focusing, going inward, breath work, focusing on you. Cross watcher that can be in your energy and speaking directly to you. So please feel free to reverse the roles, place yourself where you go. So I'm looking at this peace card. And that is a choice, right? Protecting your energy, shielding your energy. Again, we feel a lot of peace when we accept things, right? As they are, accept people for where they are, who they are, accept situations for what it is, okay? Letting people just, you know, do what they do and just focusing on your own life, on your own energy. Spiritual practices, meditation, walking in nature, movement, right? Yoga, all the things that you could be feeling this sense of no longer in fight, flight, and freeze, releasing. You have released a lot already. Today is the time to release more, okay? So this is the energy that you're in today. You're feeling good, feeling peaceful within. What else for Aquarius? Uh-oh. We have action here. We did get in yesterday's reading that life is speeding up and trust in the process of creation there. Okay. And we have growth under the deck. So a lot of maturity, a lot of growth, expansion of consciousness here as well. So that's why you're feeling a lot of peace, is because you're in this energy of trust. Okay. We have 5, 15, and 28. So we got a 10, we got a 6, and we got a 5. All right, so this is beautiful energy. The process of growth is lengthy, it's challenging, sometimes painful, you know, and you have been doing such a great job at alchemizing energy and coming back to center, coming back to the present moment, and it's taking leaps of faith, right? Coming out of your comfort zone. That's how we grow. Mastering the lessons, learning the lessons. So we can embrace change. Okay. I heard growing pains. We have action here. So again, I said movement, right? Dance. Some of you guys could be dancers, but there's going to be time. We're going to see what this is about here, but it's going to be time soon to take action, to take a leap of faith. There's going to be movement. Life is speeding up. So, all right, let's see here with the moonology. What else do we have for Aquarius for today? Split the deck. You're very close to achieving your goal. We keep getting that, right? So you're starting to have more trust with the process of creation and peace and patience and accepting where you are. Some of you guys could be getting a little, restless here, because you're feeling a momentum coming when it comes time for action. What else for Aquarius? The Libra moon is all about, bringing things into relationships, especially into karmic balance, right? So you could be feeling with this peace card more balanced today because the universe has been preparing you for today with we saw a couple days ago, bringing us into balance with the yin and the yang. What else for Aquarius spirit at this time for today's full moon in Libra energy? Oh my God, we got Libra energy there. Okay, but this is not the full moon. This is the new moon. So you're being prepared here for this new beginning here. A new romantic cycle begins here for you. Okay, Spirit wants you. There's the Archer. I'm getting Cupid, 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 Cupid. Here's the Archer. Then I say the balancing of the scales. Cupid's arrow strikes. Confidence is your key to success, and we do have this. Emotions are running high. Um, and don't let the past hold you back there, okay? So you're being guided to look at the bigger picture here, to take a step back, to zoom out, think positive thoughts, okay? Feel certain and confident that what you are creating. I do feel that here, that there's a huge trust that's taking place when it comes to your process of creation, right? And which with that comes confidence and certainty that you know you are very close to achieving your goal. There is a sense of consistency, devotion, and commitment here, persistence as well when it comes to um you know, it's like slow steps towards growth, towards change, but it's continuous, it's consistent, it's dedication and devotion. It's like when discipline is the highest form of self-love. It's like you got to want it badly enough for yourself, right? I come home from work and I meditate every day. I could do other things, but I choose to meditate. To, you know, there's other things that I could, binge watch stuff. I could, watch videos on YouTube. I could scroll. I could do, other things. But I choose to put on my headphones, put on my eye mask, and do at least 2 to 3 meditations before I go to bed every day. So, um, yesterday I meditated with Archangel Shamuel and I did a heart chakra one. I've been sharing on Instagram the meditations that I've been doing nightly. If you guys follow me on that, the link to that will be in my on my website in the description box below. It's infinite_love 1111. So confidence is the key here to success. I feel like you're already there. Okay, let me get what you're being guided to surrender at this time. Beautiful message here. What is Aquarius being guided to surrender at this time under this full moon? We have surrender to spending time in nature. Okay. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Yesterday, I sat outside when I was having my little um, snack break from work, and all the birds flew and came to me when I was sitting down, and it was just lovely because the day before that, Spirit was saying to spend time in nature, that there are spirit animals that, has a message for you, right? Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature to replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So, taking a walk in the park, spending time near a lake, river, the ocean is going to be also important as well. What else is Aquarius? To ground, right? Look, sitting outside to ground, sitting in nature. Beautiful. The weather here is turning around. Spring is fighting back. So, okay, what else here for Aquarius? We have, oh my God. Surrender. Okay. Oh, okay. So, is this what the fine line? Is this the push and pull? Is this where we are um struggling with a little bit here? Trying to find our center about surrendering to passion and and boundaries at the same time. It's like you're being your logical mind, you're being guided to set some kind of boundary, right? Because the situation may not be ready yet you're also being guided to listen to your heart and allow, and listen to your heart here when it comes to allowing your heart and soul to sing with joy. When it comes to passion, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people, activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. And then we have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, what you want, and your needs using the I method. And remember that no or no thank you is a complete sentence. This isn't for me. This is not what I want for myself, right? So, passion is being ignited. You're being guided to surrender to that, but there is a fine line, right? When it comes to extremes, moderation, limits, what you will tolerate, accept, put up with, and allow in your life. And then we have scarcity here, lack consciousness. So we could be, what could be coming up for us right now here is us, our belief, our fear when it comes to lack, loss, and losing, some kind of abandonment and loss wound could be coming up. That is what is triggering us here. Some old patterns, some old wounds when it comes to people pleasing, codependency. It's like saying, yeah, that's why you're being guided here to setting boundaries and setting limits, because, and saying no without fear of loss, because when you do set a boundary, you're only, doing a cleanse of your energy of people that are actually not authentically there for you, that are taking advantage of you, that are using you, that are, leeches and taking you for granted and things, taking advantage of your time, energy, and things like that. So this could be what could be, it's at the bottom of the deck. So it could be beneath the surface subconsciously, what could be coming up for you at this time. This could be a test of where you are when it comes to your self-worth and self-love, that you are good enough. And if it doesn't feel good to your soul, your spirit, and you're feeling your intuition, your soul, your body, your spirit, your higher self is rejecting it and doesn't feel good to you, right? Then say no. I'm not, this doesn't feel good to me. I'm not doing this, or whatever it is. I don't want to, right? That's it. I just don't want to. You don't have to explain yourself. So surrender addictions here. So whether you're addicted to numbing, right, distracting, avoiding, escaping, whether you're addicted to substance, food, sex, people, or overworking could be a thing when you're a Saturn ruled sign. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative, healthier coping mechanism like meditation, or, walking in nature, whatever, that is healthier, for reading, watching podcasts, things like that. So, okay, so that's that. Surrender to setting limits. Let's get a love message here for Aquarius, and then we will start pulling tarot. Okay, so the jumper is a new romantic cycle is beginning for you. I'm getting ease into it, slowly here. Okay. This is a great time to practice setting your limits, setting your boundaries, um, speaking your needs as well. It's an opportunity for that, right? And it feels like a bigger picture is unfolding here for you. Sagittarius energy, Leo energy, lots of fire. And then Libra, of course, for balancing of relationships right now at this time. Okay, what's the message for Aquarius when it comes to love, Spirit, please? What's the message for Aquarius? The deck is super big. What's the message for Aquarius when it comes to love? The heart of the matter. Practice compassion. That's too many. Express love through gifts. Be willing to express love, to receive love. So here it is again, but showed up in another form. Oh my God, Aquarius. And true love there. True love, my God. My goodness gracious. This love here is once in a lifetime. So, and then we have speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. And we talked about that yesterday when Spirit was reminding us to be mindful and to watch our words. The heart of the matter. Let's read that. It says, there is more going on than meets the eye. There is more going on than meets the eye. Okay. Behind the scenes, right? Looking at the bigger picture is going to be important. And also, practice compassion. That's heart chakra energy. So keep working on your heart chakra. So that's what I get here. I get that there could be some kind of torn energy, conflict, inner conflict around, you know, I'm getting that really strongly around trusting in the process of creation, right? And wanting some kind of action speaking louder than words, wanting some kind of action, being torn here between, you know, wanting to love fully and completely and express your love in every way, shape, or form, um, and opening up to love and passion with this true love, but also conflicted because the situation is not ready yet, right? It feels like it's not ready yet, okay? Um, so it's like it's a very strong message about, not wanting to stay in limbo kind of thing, right? Like not falling into the patterns of indecision and games, you know? Like for example, if this person here that you're on this true love journey really wants you, they need to prove it, right? Not by just like talking about it, but by showing you real tangible efforts, okay? And that's the action here that you are, you know, wanting to see, you know, until they can like prove that they are truly ready. Just don't let anyone keep you in limbo, keep you waiting in limbo. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition, and hold your boundaries and demand clarity. You don't have to accept vague promises or, wait indefinitely, right? They need to have a clear timeline for when, they plan to make the changes and prove that they are ready to build something real with you. You already been through, enough uncertainty. You deserve to have someone who is decisive, clear, and ready to move forward in a healthy, committed way with you. Remember, right? This is what you're being asked to remember here with these boundaries. Remember that your time, your energy, and your heart is precious. So if they can't offer you the consistency and commitment you deserve, then it's okay to say no, thank you. you know. But again, I feel like it's a mutual thing because it's like be willing to express love to receive love, speak words of love. Words of affirmation could be someone's love language. I want to clarify this true love here. Okay, let's see what else we got. So it feels like you could be being a little bit challenged right now when it comes to wanting it all, feeling all the feels, the romantic stirrings of your heart that has propelled the universe to, bring this back to you here, a new cycle of love, a romantic cycle, Cupid's arrow striking you both, and, you know, saying, let's just surrender is what I'm getting to and trust the process. I get it, fam. I understand. It's a conflicting. I'm getting a very conflicted energy today with both of these cards here. But I feel like that's why this peace card is here for you to just accept things as they are, where it is, release any kind of expectations, okay? And just keep taking action when it comes to your self-care, self-worth, and self-love. Clarify true love. This love is once in a lifetime. It looks like there is action here that is, in the energy. Momentum is coming up. Okay, clarify true love for Aquarius. This love is once in a lifetime. Yeah, it's moving slow. Knight of Pentacles. But it is moving. Okay? That's the issue here. We have the Chariot at the bottom. Yeah, momentum picking up. Action is so it's going to pick up. Life is speeding up. It's going to pick up pace, pick up speed here. This is the arrows of love, the arrows of passion, passionate communication that can change everything here. Tower moment. So, Knight of Pentacles is the very cautious planner, detailed, making plans. And this horse though on in this deck is actually moving. In all the other decks, the horse is standing still. Okay, so it looks like, and this knight is the only one that gets to the Ten of Pentacles, but it takes a while to get. But this knight can also sometimes be referred to the string along knight, right? But again, this love is once in a life. So this is a life. In the romance angels deck, it says, the love of a lifetime, right? So this could possibly be growing over time, growth for a while now. Okay. And I'm getting here, that's also where divine timing comes in, is because people needed to mature, grow, evolve, find themselves, heal, and, surrendering to the process of that and trusting, accepting, and having faith that you are very close to achieving whatever goal that you have for yourself. You just got to keep going one day at a time. This is the one step at a time. This is again, this night is consistent, stable, trustworthy, reliable, dependable. Okay. But things are speeding up here with the Chariot, someone stepping into their willpower. The passion and, the love is too strong. Tell me more for this true love. This is that Four of Cups that we saw in yesterday's reading. This is the offer that's coming. You don't even know if you want it anymore. It's looking like, right? It's that big, huge, massive, divine, sacred cup, agape love, sacred love. Okay, coming from God's hands. Okay, the hand coming from the cloud. There it is. It is this big love that you've been praying for, that you've been manifesting. And it's like all of a sudden you're sitting there bored, discontent, apathy. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody in your energy that's sitting there like that. All that they can think about, not emotionally available, not emotionally open, missing the point, missing opportunities. And all of a sudden, they're going to wake up to this. They can't stop thinking about this cup. And now they're going to start taking the action steps. Okay. So we're talking about somebody here that runs, okay? That is a runner. But that's what's transforming and that's what's changing. Could be some deception here, somebody not revealing how they truly feel as well. Can I have one more for true love? Three of Cups, right next to the Four of Cups. So this could be a third party situation, right? Or it could just be a coming together, a gathering, a reconciliation, a celebration. Let me clarify. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups jumped, but it hit my hand on the table and flip reverse, okay? So I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it in reverse. Because I feel like this is the energy that's coming to fruition, that's manifesting. It could be that this is what someone could be leaving behind. Three of Wands. That's what's taking a long time, is an unfulfilled, not very Ten of Cupsy, family dynamic, right? That doesn't have, again, no emotional fulfillment, no emotional satisfaction. Somebody's manifesting true love hardcore. No emotional fulfillment, no emotional satisfaction there. Okay. No happiness. And moving slowly here, making plans, closing out walking away. This could be you or somebody in your energy. This is what they're manifesting, is true love. Manifesting the one. Your true love will arrive soon. Okay? Leaving behind what's going on a quest, leaving behind what's emotionally unfulfilling. I keep forgetting to cover the world. I'm gonna have to put stickers on these cards. And there's the Star card at the bottom of the deck there. So that's the plan here, right? Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles one more time for Aquarius, please. So the message is big today about true love and trusting the process of creation and growth. You both have been going through a huge healing, ascension, and growth so that you guys can come together and, you know, for the energy. I'm going to get some messages. There's a King of Pentacles right there at the bottom of the deck wanting to come in. Somebody that was very, can't let you go, by the way, missing you. Somebody that was very guarded and very much a comfort zone king here, wanting to reach out and express themselves, but in page energy, opening up to love here, opening up. I heard, tell me one more on this Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Five of Pentacles here. It could be a financial reason as well. Somebody that's been out in the cold. There's two people out in the cold here, but it's like leaving a situation behind here that's not fulfilling. Again, I'm getting this person, none of their love languages are being met there. None of them. Okay. We have somebody here that has possibly been working on feeling more worthy, more deserving, wanting to come, you know, wanting to manifest everything, emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, wanting to move. They could be moving and relocating to calmer waters, leaving behind chaos and conflict and drama and move to more of a healthy, happier, yeah, moving towards their wish. Nine of Cups there. What's more fulfilling? Seeking what's missing. But again, but this person is, it's hard to be patient, I heard. But this person here is again planning, right? Tell me about this Five of Pentacles with this Knight of Pentacles here. Wow. Ace of Wands, a call to action. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. There's the Ace of Cups. Emotion, overflow of love. Okay? Undeniable. Can't ignore it. Very strong. It keeps growing. And it's showing this person, this love, this cup is showing this person what they have been missing in their life, right? Romance and love, true love. This love is real, passion and love. Ace of Cups. Can I have one on this Ace of Cups? That's the awakening process here. Judgment, making a huge decision, waking up to the fact that you are the one, the full package. Okay, I'm also getting deciding to become single here and independent. So, judgment, waking up, rising up. This is a huge rebirth with this Ace of Cups. There's the Holy Spirit there, the dove, guiding this person here. It's a wake-up call, okay? But it's also a huge decision to release the past with forgiveness, release judgment of self and others, so that we can have a brand new beginning, a fresh start, and a second chance at life and a new life, okay? Following their intuition and their instincts and their higher self and their heart towards what lights them up, towards what makes them happy, you know, towards their true destined path here. Yeah. Four of Cups, the Empress. This is all that they think about is you, the divine feminine. Building together, working together, collaborating, quality time, getting to know, uh, building towards the same common goal, same sharing the same values there. Okay, lots of growth here. The Empress energy. You could just be the one in the Four of Cups, right? That isn't settling and is praying and dreaming and manifesting as you are working on yourself, meditating and contemplating, sitting in nature, as you are trying to raise your vibration and manifesting the cup that's meant for you and not settling for less than what you deserve, right? Oh my God. So, okay. So we're talking about, now we have at the bottom of the deck here, we have this person here that is in the process, they're juggling a decision, in the process, at a crossroads, at a process of making a decision between um, some kind of the Empress, the divine feminine, which no one compares to the Empress, right? And a superficial connection here that they don't have um, passion or a soul based connection with this person. It's solely superficial, materialistic. Okay. And this person here has awakened. We saw with the Judgment card to the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups is the emotional connection, the emotional healing, soulmate connection, where there is mutual respect and mutual seeing each other, mutual understanding, mutual love, okay, and a mutual soul based, telepathic, spiritual, psychic connection, okay? So that's the judgment, that's the decision. Clarify the Empress. Eight of Swords. One more. Feeling stuck, can't stop thinking about the Empress, I'm getting as well. Going within here to allow themselves to be guided from within. Manifesting love in their life with the Magician and the Queen of Cups. It's like time to make this decision. When you close your eyes and you go within, there's water on the floor, and you connect with your emotions, with your intuition, you're going to see things more. You're going to receive the guidance. Tell me about this Eight of Swords with the Empress here. It feels like whoever this is, all they think about is taking action, going for it, ripping the band-aid, okay? Having the courage to seize the opportunity, to seize the moment, and go for it. But I guess their limitations, outdated beliefs, lack of confidence, insecurities, doubt, fears, the prison of the mind, okay, overthinking something here is what is slowing down this process. But again, there is the Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands. Clarify this Three of Cups. Nine of Cups here. Emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, happiness, celebration, reunion, getting together, dating, okay? This person here just wants to be happy. A lot of passion and love. It's not just lust. There's a deep love here. But it feels like this person expresses it through physical, okay? Because the King of Cups, they struggle to express it verbally. I'm also getting, let me clarify the Nine of Cups before I go there, because I also heard having your cake and eat it too. Why did I hear that, Spirit? Clarify this Nine of Cups. The Hermit. Okay, yeah, they're being guided towards their wish from within, doing a lot of inner work, okay? Their soul is guiding them towards what fulfills them. What fulfills them. They need to let go of something from the past. Yep, they need to let go. It's time, because it feels like they're checked out there, emotionally checked out already. Need to cut this out once and for all. It's over. Ten of Swords. It's time for a brand new beginning. They could be holding on to something because of children or because of money. Four of Pentacles, lack scarcity consciousness, and we have children here on this card. And because of some kind of financial money obligation. There's the Emperor. Holding a lot within here, which is a huge burden, okay? Lots of secrets that this person has. Virgo energy here, Scorpio energy, a Libra, Venus here. So they're being strongly guided here towards their ninth cup. There's the star in the lantern. That's you. They could be seeking guidance out, like seeking expert um professional assistance outside, like a counsel, okay? Um, you could be the one that they are going to for this, or watching, or you could be their guiding light. But this person here is doing some self-discovery work, some soul searching, some shadow work regarding what they truly want, what feels good to them, what's important and what matters. And cups, right? We got cups here. So love and emotions, like they're leaving some kind of empty, unfulfilling situation behind. I want to know what this person wants to say. Wow. As twin, holy. As twin flames, we're here to ascend and help others do the same. I'm conflicted about if I have what it takes to be your partner. So insecurities could be coming up for this person. That's what this Eight of Swords could be about. Because the Empress tends to be out of people's league, right? She is all four queens in one. Like there's no one that compares to the Empress. She has abundance and fertility and creativity and nurturing, holds spaces, unconditional love. You know, super creative, continuously growing here. Everything the Empress touches turns to gold. Everything that's given to the Empress multiplies. She turns a house into a home. Okay. Um, it's just like it's a huge catch, right? The best catch. It's like jackpot energy is the Empress. I want to know what this Knight Pentacle wants to say. So if you're the one that is Four Cups, if you're the one in the Four Cups, it's important that you come out, that you transmute this energy, okay? By following the guidance of your soul, your higher self, spirit, the angels, when it comes to self-care and abundance meditations and affirmations will help as well. Spirit, can you please tell us what this person that Aquarius is on this true love journey on with here? What does this Knight of Pentacles, the Aquarius is true love, what do they want to say to Aquarius? Yeah, I'm also getting with this Hermit. I'm sorry, just give me 1 second with these messages. I just looked down and this is what I saw. This Hermit looking right at this Knight of Swords. All they want to do is take action. They're getting ready to take action here, to communicate, to come out of their head. This is what they want. They want this reconciliation. They want to date. They want to court you. Three of Cups. They want to reunite. What does this Knight of Pentacles, Aquarius' true love, want to say to Aquarius, please? Wow. I see you working to create change, growth here. He'll be watching you very strongly. Can't, with the Hermit, can't keep their eyes off of you, watching your every move. I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on mission with you. Mission, mission. Two cards about mission here. Twin flame mission. The same common cause, right? So they could already be doing some mission work on their own. Passion projects, um, you know, uh, focusing on their hobbies, on the things that lights them up, that makes them feel fulfilled in their life, okay? Things that they love to do. They could already be doing that as well. They could be very talented. This person could be a musician. This guy's playing guitar there. Putting stuff out, shining their light and their love out in whatever way that it is for them. They could be doing that as well. We have mirrors here. Being mirrors for each other makes self-love so important. I wish I was there to love you. Four Cups. We got to transmute out of this, raise your vibration here. But if I'm not, I want you to love and nurture yourself, Empress energy. Okay? So needing to have more patience with this process. I feel the sexual energy between us, yet it's beyond the physical attraction. It needs to be elevated to the expression of deep unconditional love, and it is being elevated to that. What else does this Knight of Pentacles wants to say? This person is waking up right here. That's what clarified the Ace of Cups. This is a new life. This is new love, a new beginning in love. Okay, a rebirth, a second chance at love. This person is also discovering and waking up to the fact that they are deeply in love with you, that it just keeps growing. Okay, and this love is actually healing this person's Five of Pentacles and Ten of Cups in reverse. It really is. It's showing them that it doesn't matter how, wounded they are, or how badly insecure they feel about themselves, or damaged and broken that they feel, or empty or alone, that somebody out here in this world deeply loves them and accepts them as they are, and that they are worthy and deserving of this big love. What else does this Knight of Pentacles want to say? Yeah, some patterns are coming up. Oh my God, 3 cards of patterns, some fears. That's this Eight of Swords. And that's what this person could be looking at here. And that's also what causes them to pull back. I feel abandoned, abandonment wounds, Five of Pentacles. I often feel like others lets me down. So this person doesn't have anyone in their life that they can count on or depend on. Okay. They have some very deep abandonment wounds, Five of Pentacles. And these abandonment wounds causes people to creates insecurities, and it causes them to sabotage and push away the very thing that they want. I'm afraid that this relationship is too good to be true. They don't feel deserving. Okay? I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true. This person, and I pull away in fear. Lots of fear. The Eight of Swords is trapped by fear. These feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. So we have some patterns that are coming up for this person that they're needing, being guided to look at in Hermit energy. Okay, and then we have, oh my gosh, let me read this one first. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything that you say, and I even replay our conversations in my head. They're listening, okay? They just need to come to their own conclusions, and work on with the Hermit here on, how to break these patterns, these programming, these conditioning through doing the deep inner healing work. And then we have, under that, we have, I long for your kisses and your touch. This person is constantly yearning and longing for you, okay? Craving you. Their heart and mind will always come back to you. But they need to learn how to pour into themselves, how to give to themselves, okay? So that they can, be able to give to you and pour into you. And they also need to learn to open up to receive. Get balance. That's what this moon is about. Balance, equal giving and receiving. So do you. Express love to receive love, right? So reach out. Don't let ego and pride get in the way, of expressing how you feel. I know this, you probably sometimes feel like, afraid to be vulnerable and express to this person how you feel, because you don't know if this person is going to toy and play with your emotions, going to use your love, to get their needs met, to control you or manipulate you, to use your vulnerability against you, because that may have happened in the past, when you know, um, proved your love to people in the past, and you may have been taken for granted, abused, manipulated, okay? And so you're afraid to fully open up to this person right here, right? Setting limits, and surrender to passion, surrender to setting limits. You got both cards come out. It's like, I'm afraid to fully, it's like, even when you do express yourself, you probably go back and like, maybe I shouldn't have said all that, because you can't, if you're not getting it back in the same way, it feels like you're again starting to overgive, right? Do more, express more, share more. And it sucks that you feel like you have to hold back all this love that you have for this person, that you can't fully embrace it, you can't fully express, you don't, because you feel like the situation that they're not giving back, okay, in the same way. We have the Hermit. Okay, we have, this person may also rush in and then overthink, feel the fear, and then pull back, which is very inconsistent, unstable, impulsive, and reckless. Knight of Swords. So this steady knight is a little bit more, grounded a little bit. It's like slow and steady wins the race. We're slowly opening up. This love is slowly growing, slowly here. So your love is definitely helping this person to, inspiring them to make the changes in their life, internal. And growth, the growth process, trust and growth takes a while. Change takes a while. I'm going to pull from Romance Angels for you and then we'll wrap. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know about this true love? We are divine counterparts. Rest and recovery before a restart. So this person may still be going through some healing here, okay? Some releasing so they can open up fully to this. It's a process. They just right now want you to nurture yourself until they work through these patterns that are coming up. So this person could be potentially repeating a pattern with you. They have abandonment wounds, so they abandon you. They leave before they're left. They ghost. They pull away in fear because these feelings that they feel for you overwhelms them. And then you pull away, you're mirroring their energy, you know, uh and this is the patterns that needs to be broken, needs to be changed, healed. Knight of, there's a lot of love here, a lot. Knight of Pentacles, Aquarius is true love. What is their energy, please? Leaving the past behind. We did talk about that. That's what this person was doing here. The past is in the past. Don't look back. Working on leaving the past behind. Fairy tales do exist. Devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. You're my lifeline. I can't lose you. Stepping out of my comfort zone. There. Struggling to overcome self-imposed limiting beliefs. Eight of Swords. Because they have you on this pedestal here, okay? Out of their league energy there. That's how they feel. But that's not how you see it. That's not how you see them. You wouldn't have fallen in love with this person if you felt that this person wasn't capable of, it isn't your match, right? So they are saying here that you are their fairy tale. That this love, again, I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true. They think you're too good to be true. That fairy tales doesn't happen to them, right? But they're seeing that they can have it all with you, their dream life, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Support mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, partnership, companionship, right? Healthy love is what this person is not used to. So they're hopelessly devoted to you. There's a lot of loyalty in the heart space. So tell me more about this true love. The truth is setting this person free. Yeah, they're going through a deep spiritual awakening. They're seeing the truth here. Oh, wow. Planning for the future and dark night of the soul. Wanted to stay behind. So, yeah, they're making plans. Okay. We saw that with the Three of Wands. They're making future plans. But again, they're taking baby steps. towards coming in with this offer towards you, okay? And don't rush the process. The truth will set you free. This person is going through their awakening process, and it is setting them free. Coming out of denial, coming out of illusion and confusion, fears. There's a lot of fears because they're going through an awakening. And the dark night of the soul, believe in the divine timing. This is not no ordinary love. Yes, I can't make this stuff up. All truth will be revealed. They're getting enlightenment. So be patient with the process, that this is no ordinary love, that this is very rare, special connection. But there's more to this, okay, than meets the eye. There's more. What does that say? There's more going on than meets the eye here. So trust and have faith. Let me get romance angels. Before we go, Aquarius, let me get a message for you from the goddess deck. Spirit, such a beautiful day today. Cycles and rhythms of the moon. Cycles and rhythm. Inner wisdom. Trust yourself. Okay, your intuition is very powerful right now. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. That's the moon cycle. But know that there is a new cycle, a new romantic cycle that's beginning here for you. What's the message for Aquarius? Focused intention. Don't waver. Okay, don't let where the things that you're not seeing here, there's more than meets the eye. Confidence is your key to success. Okay, hold the course, hold the vision, because you're very close to achieving your goal. No, believe in this connection. This is the love of a lifetime, once in a lifetime. No, trust, believe, and have faith that, you're reaching your destination here. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused. Ground your energy here. Alchemize it on your target, and you will make your mark. Bold here. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. What else for Aquarius? Yeah, spend time near water. Okay? Spend time near water, such as lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Your body, you're already being pulled towards that already. Wow, I can't make this stuff up. Look at this. Look what's underneath that. True love. Twice here. Okay, two different decks. Stand up for what you believe is right. Don't back down. This is that boundaries, okay? Don't back down, because you're making your mark. Again, you're very close to achieving this goal that you're not backing down on, right? True love, the romantic stirrings of your heart has propelled the universe. True love there twice. Hold on, let me grab this. Remember that. Spend time near water. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. All of your needs are met. Okay, so get out of any kind of lack. Again, if you feel like you don't have this, Four of Cups, that means if you're missing longing, yearning, and you're wanting, and you're sending a signal out to the universe that you don't have it, and the universe is going to give you more of that. That's scarcity. Okay, you are abundance. When you're in the vibration of love, you're in the vibration of abundance. You are abundance. It's already yours. What's meant for you will not pass you by. I have a Virgo North node, so my cards needs to be straight. It's a thing, family. All right, here we go. The romantic stirrings of your heart has propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. It's being delivered right here, right here. It's being delivered at your doorstep. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. There's the cup coming your way. It's going to make you very happy here. Three of Cups. It's your wish. It's being delivered. This big love, okay? So it's just a matter of us working through our programming, our conditioning, our fears, our limitations, our ego stuff. In my prayer every day, I pray that, I'm grateful that all obstacles and energetic blocks is cleared and removed from my path. I say it out loud. I'm grateful May all energetic blocks and obstacles from my path regarding everything, true love, wealth, health, abundance, prosperity, you're free in every area of your life, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Pray, speak it into your existence, okay? And you will manifest it. It will, and then stay open to receiving. It's on its way. Okay, Archangel Michael, what else here for Aquarius for today? Open up to your spiritual gifts. I was just talking about that, about putting it out there, using your spiritual gifts to manifest and trusting the process of creation. Everything manifests energetically first, then it will ground. You already manifested your true love, by the way. It's already here, it's already yours. You may not be in a physical union yet, day to day, sharing your life, with each other, but it's coming, it's arriving. And that's the confidence, the certainty, the unwavering focus, the very close to this is the not backing down. This is what spirit wants you to hold this vision about, to know it without a shadow of a doubt that it's already here, it's already yours, it's already manifested. Alchemize your energy whenever you start to feel any kind of like I want it now energy, because you're sending lack out into the universe. Okay, it's going to come when the conditions are ready and in perfect divine order and timing, and not any time before that. All right, what is the romance angels? What's the guidance for Aquarius? Rest and healing before a restart. This person's in the process of clearing all of this programming, all of this patterns. Look, mission. They're ascending right now, coming out of these fears, these limitations. This person has some deep wounds that they need to clear and work through before they can be a strong spiritual partner for you. Remember, we saw I'm conflicted. If I have what it takes, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's already yours, Aquarius. Okay. What is the guidance for Aquarius regarding their true love? Your romance is about to evolve to the next level. Whatever level it's on right now, it's deepening. It's moving to the next level. So if you're talking, you could start dating. If you're already dating, you could be talking about, being in a relationship. If you're already in a relationship, you could be talking about moving in together. Okay. If you're already living together, we're talking about actually getting engaged. If you're already engaged, we're moving towards getting married. That next step for whatever it is moving to the next, it's deepening, okay? To the next level. We got flirt here. What else is the guidance for Aquarius? This is the new cycle that's starting. Open up to it. 4 cups with the Empress there. Don't overthink this. Get out of your head, get into your heart space, and get into your body. What else for Aquarius or regarding their true love? Yeah. So for some of you guys, this next level here is the process of two people here opening up to each other, taking off their masks, revealing their true selves to each other. Okay, getting to know it. That could be the dating, 3 of Cups. That could be the next step. Okay, of spending more quality time together. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, deepening the bond. Okay, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, revealing feelings, showing up authentically. Both people showing up authentically, showing the world the real you, revealing feelings, revealing true intentions, communicating more. Okay. So that could be the next step for some of you guys, is the process of actually opening up to each other and getting to know each other more. Bonding, right? What else for Aquarius regarding their true love? It is, oh my God. Oh my God. It is safe for you to love. I told you, open up. Four of Cups. Be vulnerable. Okay, it is safe. Open your heart to receive the highest energy of all. I got that energy that you guys conflicted. You're both conflicted. That's the mirroring, and look at the bottom of the deck. True love for the third time. For the third time. I can't. Wow, what a beautiful full moon in Libra reading here. Okay, hold on. I can't even, I don't know if I could even show this. Um, there it is. True love three times, three different decks. How beautiful. Triple confirmation, okay? That you already manifested your true love. Triple confirmation, Aquarius. Screenshot this. Put it on your backdrop of your phone as a reminder that you can relax, okay? And feel safe to let yourself open up fully to this. This person is just healing and they're processing through their fears so that they can also open up to this. Feel like you're both, conflicted here. You could be the one on the Eight of Swords overthinking this. You could be the one in the Four. Both of you guys could be. So triggering each other's, worthy wounds here, okay? So, yeah, it's coming in. It's here already. It's coming in the physical with the Knight of Pentacles and Three of Cups. You're going to get together and it's going to feel so good. It's going to feel so satisfying. And this is your new life. This is your new beginning with the Judgment. This is your new cycle starting. Okay? I love you guys. What a beautiful reading. I will see you guys. What's today? This is the weekend reading. Okay. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Enjoy this beautiful energy that you are in. Maintain this beautiful vibration of love. I love you guys. God bless you. Namaste and much love.